This is gonna be a more chill video. It's gonna be a magic one. Yeah, so Blood Sword play. He's showing me some of the Brothers of War spoilers. We're gonna be checking it out together, so let's see. While Magic's history stretches back 30 years, the lore of Domania itself is much longer. Returning to pivotal story of Dominarius of the Magic System, I butchered that. And what started as a feud between Urza, oh wow, I know Urza, he's like really popular, and Mishra erupted in an all-out war, set into motion the future of the plane of the multiverse, like the Marvel multiverse. Spider-Man's gonna come out of here. Command decks, Urzia's Iron Alliance, whoa, and Mersha's Burnished Banners. Uber, release date in November. Oh, so next month. Okay, so Mishra lost to Phyrexia. So this is a legendary artifact creature, phalanx. It doesn't have a mana cost. I'm not too sure how that works. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, choose 3. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Whoa, that's good. Mishra deals 3 damage to any target. That's okay. Destroy, wait, you can choose 2? Oh, choose 3! Destroy target artifact planeswalker. Wait, not enhancement though? Creatures you control gain menace and trample until the end of the turn. Very good, very good. Creatures you control don't get, oh wow, I like that one. And create 2 untapped Power Stone token. It says tap, add mana. This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. So this is for like an artifact deck, but it just seems like it's good. It doesn't have a mana cost, so I don't know how much it costs to play unless it costs nothing. That's interesting. Phyrexian Dog Engine. Double strike. When Phyrexian Dog Engine enters the battlefield from the graveyard, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Unearth, which I think means special it back from the graveyard. So you need to get this card in your graveyard in order for it to be good, right? Unless you can unearth it when it's on the field. And Mishra, claimed by Geeks. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life. When X is the number of attacking creatures. What? Wait, that's really good. That's game ending. When Mishra, claimed by Geeks, as a creature named, what does that even mean? If what does that mean? If Mishra, claimed by Geeks, and a creature named Phyrexian Dragon Engine, so it's the other card, are attacking, and you both own and control them, exile them, and meld them into Mishra. Oh, so the 2 cards make the first. I forgot who it was who told me, but somebody said last time I was streaming that they're going to be adding in like fusion spells into Magic. So I guess this is the fusion spell, right? So Mishra combined with Phyrexian creates Mishra. That's cool. I wonder how that's going to work. He has a good effect on his own though, even without the fusion. And Phyrexian is good in the mill deck. That's cool. I like that. What's next? What's next? So these cards look old. Why? The next card is Phyrexian Revoker. Phyrexian Revokers enter the battlefield. Choose a non-land card name. Okay. Activated abilities of the source with the chosen name cannot be activated. It cannot be activated? What happens if you use that in commander decks? Can they just not use their commander? Wait, isn't there a card like that called like Pin Needle that's banned in Magic the Gathering Arena? That seems really powerful. I mean, Pithing Needle is banned, so I mean, I don't know. Might be banned too. Howling Mind, 2 mana. At the beginning of each player's draw step, if Howling Mind is untapped, that player draws an additional card. What? Why does the artwork look so old? Each player's draw step, that player draws 2 cards. Oh, but your opponent draws 2 cards too. Oh, that's not good. That's interesting. If you can somehow make it so it's tapped during your opponent's turn and it's untapped during your turn, that's a really early draw 2 card. It's not really a draw 2, it's like a draw extra. That's interesting. I like that. And Earthra. So Earthra, I've seen a couple of his examples before. I remember I watched a video on, I think it was like an Earthra land, which was really OP. But this is Earthra, the Planeswalker, who's finally coming out in fleshy form. His effect is, once during each of your turns, you may activate an additional loyalty ability of Earthra. Wow. Okay, so you can activate 2 at once. Artifact, instant, and sorcery spells you cast this turn cost 2 mana less to cast. You gain 2 life. For the whole turn? For the whole turn? What the hell? That's busted. For the whole turn? What? That doesn't make any sense. That's too good. For +1, draw 2 cards and discard a card. That's really good too. For 0, Create 2 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens. It's okay. Why would you... Like, the first 2 effects are so good, and you don't take a minus on them. So the minus effects must be amazing. Exile target non-permanent land, so it's just a free removal. Artifact and planeswalkers you control gain indestructible until the end of the turn. Destroy all... What? Oh, that is so good. Whoa, that is... If he survives 2 turns, he's nuking the board. What? Only cards with the set crest will be added to Arena. The first 3 had it. Cards without it will be added as goodies for paperbacks. So the crest, what is a crest? Is that circle thingy? Or does the crest mean that when it looks like nice art, and then these will be paperbacks? No, after creature type. They're really strong. This card's so good. It's kind of like Graceful Charity. I don't know how to describe it. I've never seen a card like this in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, the Mighty Stone of Weak Stone. Legendary artifact Power Stone, 5 mana to cast. When the Mighty Stone and Weak Stone enters the battlefield, choose one. Draw 2 cards. Good effect. Target creature gets -5/-5, so it pretty much removes a monster. Good effect too. And that's just it entering the field. Tap and 2 mana. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Oh, that card's hella good. That card's so good, it's probably going to be seeing play in a lot of decks. That is a really good card. What is the next one? Urza's Lord Protector. It is a plain water 1, so 3 mana to cast. Artifact, instants, and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less. Wow, that is amazing. What else? Can you do? At 7 mana, you can, if you both own and control Urza and an artifact named the Mighty Stone, exile them, then meld them into the Planewalker. So, how does the Planewalker work? Does he need to be in your deck? Does he need to be in your hand? Is he in your sideboard? When you activate this pay 7, does he just like... Does Urza, the Planewalker, just pop out of nowhere and say like, hello, I'm here? Or is it like, does he need to be in your hand or something like that? Or Golem. Lodestone Golem. Non-artifact spells cost 1 more to cast. Oh, that's good. Well, that's really good. That's like that's annoying good. That's annoying. Get that card out of here. Too good. So there's more cards. Baleful Strix. It has 2 mana to cast Flying Death Touch. Really good. When it... What the hell? When it enters the battlefield, draw a card? First of all, 2 mana. Draw a card, Flying and Death Touch? Yeah, that card's way too good. Skull Clam. I've seen that card before. Equip creature gets 1/-1. I've seen that card before. I don't remember where, but I saw that card. It was really good. Yeah, when the equipped creature dies, you draw 2 cards. It's really overpowered. And Wormcoil Engine. Death Touch Lifelink. When Wormcoil Engine dies, create a 3/3 colorless Fairlink's Worm artifact creature token with Death Touch and 3... What? So you create 2 monsters, 1 with Death Touch, 1 with Lifelink when this dies. It's 6 mana to cast. That is really good. I don't think that's a real card. I don't think you can play that because it doesn't have the stamp. But well, that's incredible. Preordained. Scry 2 and draw 1 card, and it's 1 mana to cast. Then scry. That's okay. It's whatever. Scrying. I don't really care about scrying that much. I'm not into scrying. That's an okay card. I'm not gonna pay too much attention. Jalum Doom. It's an artifact to cast 3 mana, and then you can tap it with 2 mana, draw a card, and discard a card. That card's not that good either. I mean, maybe it's really good. I don't think it's that good. There's a card kind of like it. It's called like artifact something. It's like 3 mana, and then when it turns daytime, you draw a card, discard a card, and then when it turns nighttime, you do the same. Like, I think that card's way better, and it essentially does the same thing. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life, where X is the number of cards in your hand -4. What? All these cards are real, but only those with the set crest will be added to Arena. Wait, are these spoilers? Because I've seen these cards before. Are they getting reprints or something? What is this? Command Tower. I've seen that. The Reliquary Tower. I've seen that too. I think Post Malone played that. And Soul Ring is like one of the most popular cards because it's amazing. 2 mana, tap. All right, so are these coming to Arena? I think they are. I know this one is. I don't know these 2. Mishra Eminent One. At the beginning of your combat of your turn, create a token that's a copy of a target non-creature artifact you control. Its name is Mishra's Warform, and it's a 4/4 construct artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste until the end of this turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning. That sounds like that Mere Jade Goblin card, like where you can copy a card and it becomes a token. Reaping goodies for paperbacks. The next card is Urza Chief Artificer. Affinity to artifact creatures. A spell costs 1 less for. Oh, that's cool. Artifact creatures you control have menace. That's good. At the beginning of your end step, create a 0/0 construct creature. Creature gains 1 for each artifact you control. Cool card. So the spoilers are also for the online game, or is it TCG? I think it's for both. So I think the older looking cards are reprints, and the newer like looking cards with the nice like outline are the new cards that are coming out. So a new card that's coming out is Queen Kayla bin Krog. That's a weird name. 3 mana, cheap. For 4 mana, discard all cards in your hand, then draw that many cards. Wow, okay, so it's hand destruction from Yu-Gi-Oh! You may choose an artifact or creature card with mana value 1 you discarded this way. Then do the same for an artifact or creature card with mana value 2, and 3, return those cards to the battlefield. Return those cards to the battlefield! What? That's really good. You get to play them for free. And you get a new hand. So this card is essentially, every card in your hand, play it. Play your whole hand, draw another hand. Like what is that? That's broken. For 3 mana? That's not fair. What is this? Recruitment Officer. Creature, Human Soldier. For 1 mana. Wow, good stats for 1 mana. For 4 mana, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal creature card with mana value 3 from among them, put it in your hand. Is that good? I want to say it's a starter because you can summon it turn 1. But you're not going to be able to use its effect turn 4, so it's like a mid-range card. I guess it's not a bad card to like top deck late game. I don't think that card's that good. I don't think that. It's too slow. Maybe if the cost to like cast it was 2 mana, then you could summon it turn 1, turn 2, you can use its effect and search a card. I guess you could search a card every turn, but you're not going to be playing any other cards because it's 4 mana, it's too expensive. I don't know about that one. Mishra's Foundry. Land. Tap to add land. At 2 mana, Mystery Foundry becomes a 2/2 monster. Okay. At 1 mana, and it's tapped. Target attacking assembly worker gets... What is an assembly worker? What is that? That dog is barking like crazy. Surge Engine. Defender. With 2 mana, artifact creature defender. Surge loses defender and gains this creature cannot block. Wait, what? Maybe I read that wrong. I'm gonna read it again. Surge Engine, 2 mana, artifact creature, defender. For 1 mana, it loses defender and it can't be blocked. Why? It has really good stats. For 3 mana, it becomes blue. What is it? What blue? And has base power to... What the hell? Activate only if Search Engine doesn't have defender. Oh, but it's not 3. Wait, is it losing defender permanent? That card is so good, it's not even funny. For 7 mana, draw 3 cards. For 6 mana, that's not even 7. That card's busted. That card's so good. What else is it? Art? Oh, pretty. And planes, giant mechs. That was cool. These were some of the spoilers that have been shown off for Brothers War. Yeah, they look really interesting. I'm terribly sorry for the dog in the background. It's not my dog. I don't know why he's barking. If you're excited about Brothers War, be sure to leave a like. If you're not, leave a like. Just like the video. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. You can check out all the new content I'm going to be making. But besides that, hope you have a great day. See ya.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.